the media does not talk enough about the fact that there is a broad swath of Republicans who have voted for Trump in the past they're not going to vote for Trump this election. And we need to start talking about it. Watch these Republicans who voted for Trump talk about how they're not going to vote for him in the fall. And let's talk about it.
I know who I'm not going to vote for.
Who are you?
I will not vote for Donald Trump. I can't associate myself with the Republican Party under Donald Trump. I agree wholeheartedly. The Trump we're seeing now is a completely different Trump than Trump of 2016 and even 2020. He's running a campaign strictly for revenge. I think he poses a clear threat to our democracy, our institution.
You had voted for Trump in the past, though.
Yes.
What was it that turned you away?
2016 Trump, 2020 Trump, 2024 Trump are very different people.
What's different about 2024 Trump?
A lot of people that have worked for him in the past say they won't come back. Obviously, January 6th happened. A lot of indictments have happened. And to be honest with you, I don't know that he wants my vote. Or those of us that supported Nikki Haley has been pretty clear.
Anything but Trump.
That was your priority?
That's my priority.
Is that the biggest reason you supported Nikki Haley?
Yeah, I'd say.
Because of Donald Trump?
Yes, yeah.
I would vote for Joe Biden over Donald Trump in a heartbeat.
Republican, I am. What do you do in that event if he is the nominee and it's he and Joe Biden? What do you do? I vote for Joe Biden.
Hi, Nikki Haley.
I think Donald Trump is a threat to the well-being of our country.
If she drops out, would you be disappointed if she endorsed Trump?
If she does, I'll vote Democrat.
No.
That's all there is to it.
It's important to me to keep Trump out of office again. Project 2025, I've read it, I've studied it. It's scary, it's frightening.
I've lived in a constitutional democracy all my life. I want to remain that way, and I want my grandchildren to grow up in one, not a dictatorship.
And I'm curious, over the last two elections, have you voted Trump in the past? Was it something where you voted for him, you trusted him, and you were disappointed?
Yes, I voted for him in 2016. I am a registered Republican, and I regretted that vote almost immediately.
Joe Biden won by the slimmest of margins. I mean, yes, he won with, I want to say 8 million votes, I want to say. It might be a little less, a little more, don't shoot me. But it was a huge margin of the popular vote. But he won through the Electoral College across 4 or 5 swing states with about 44,000 votes. So the margin is so small on either side. Donald Trump, as we all know, did not win with the popular vote, but won via the Electoral College. And it was because the margin was so slim across a few swing states. So any sort of movement from voters away or towards you can make a huge impact on your chances of being reelected. And this is such a big proof point that Donald Trump has a real problem in November. And it's something that the media doesn't talk about enough about. It's not reflected in polling because, by and large, Democrats keep overperforming in the elections versus where they are in the polls. So even though it says that Donald Trump might be neck and neck with Joe Biden right now, my guess would be that people like this are not showing up in polling. And we are going to see as we get closer to the election and when the election happens that it's going to be not even close because people are sick of Trump. They voted for him once, they saw what they got, and they don't want it again. And it's time the media starts talking about it.